Amy and Wes, and we live on a narrowboat. And for us, the lifestyle is all about moving and exploring. But sometimes the weather stops you. And at the moment, we're experiencing a pretty intense heat wave in the UK.
So last time you saw us, we moved our boat into some trees for some shade, and we planned to ride out the heat by keeping as still as possible. But if you've been here for a while, you might know that we're not the best at sitting still. So subscribe and join us for a fairly unconventional couple of days avoiding the sun.
When I go to reach it, this leaves my mind. Waking with no. How could a poem hold the way I see you
Good morning. You didn't see our last episode. We've moved to be under some trees because the UK is currently in the middle of another heat wave, and regardless of what the numbers are, whether people think it's hot or not, it's hot for us. So we're hiding under the trees. We thought we'd show you a little bit about living on the boat in the heat, because in the winter people ask if it gets cold, and it does if you don't heat it, but in the summer you're living in a steel tube, and in full sun that can get pretty hot. So step one of surviving the heat wave on the boat is move the boat under a tree, because when it gets really hot you're less bothered about the solar and more bothered about just keeping cool. So that's step number one. And then step number two for us with Rufus is keep him out of the sun as much as possible, which means getting up quite early for his dog walks and taking him quite late in the evening when it's much cooler again.
all the feeling, all the wonder of your being.
Another good tip for surviving a heat wave on a boat is to keep the sunny side, blinds down, windows open, and then on the shady side, windows open, blinds up to get as much airflow as possible. And then we also keep the hatch open, trying to keep Rufus inside as much as possible, and then the bow doors open to try and get as much airflow through as we can. And the other thing that we like to do is, if you wet like a hand towel or something like this and drape it, the water in the towel evaporates as it kind of as the air flows through it, and it draws a little bit more of the heat out. I've even tried to position his bed so that it's more in the shade, and he's sitting on the hard floor with one elbow on it just to stay in the sun. It's genuinely normally the hardest bit about the heat waves is keeping Rufus out of the sun. You can have like 10 minutes out there, mate, and then you have to have a break. No?
In this weather, it's genuinely a constant battle with Rufus, because he is a Spanish breed and he just loves being outside in the sun. But we have to control it to make sure he's not out there too long. So the compromise is, he's got sun cream on his scars and he has to lay on this wet towel.
The cruelty.
And we try and keep his head in the shade the best we can.
Oh, he's not a fan of this.
Come on your bed.
You either come in where it's a bit cooler, or if you want to be outside, you have to be on that.
On your bed. On your bed. It's nice.
I'm just going to lick it.
On your bed. We lock him inside, we put a fan in front of him, but he just wants to be out in the sun sunbathing. It is genuinely one of his favourite things, and he can handle the heat more than the average dog because he is from Spain. But yeah, he just loves it. So if we bring him in and lock him inside, he just paces, cries, stands at the door, whining. So this is the compromise that we have. You don't like it, do you?
Okay, so I've done a little bit of work, been chilling, just riding out the heat. This spot has been so good though, because top tip, even if you can't get right under the trees, just being around a lot of trees keeps the air around the boat a lot cooler, and therefore you stay a lot cooler. We found that if we're in like a really flat open area, even if we're not in direct sun, the heat is unbearable. So it's been working really nice, we're quite chilled. There's a job that we should have done ages ago. I think I might try and tackle now. Even with our quite unpredictable weather in England, we haven't had to use the stove in quite some time. We should have already closed it down, but we've been really busy, or it's been raining, stuff like that. So I think we're going to take the opportunity now to dust off those cobwebs, clean it out, and then get it stowed away for the summer, so that when we come around to using it in the winter, it's ready to go. Because last year that worked very well. Step one, put a bag in here to catch all the stuff. Make sure it's all closed so when I do the chimney sweeping, it doesn't all come inside. Step two, sweep the chimney. And here I've got our chimney cap that we store in the gas locker, and also I've got out our shoreline cable.
Because it's finally time to use this, which is a little protective bag, which is just a little bit better. We bought it at Crick.
Nice. Bag in the bag. Look at that.
That's a bit neater.
That's pretty good. Keep it a bit tidy in the gas locker.
Oh, nice.
Perfect. What a good purchase.
You've definitely closed everything inside.
I'm pretty sure. Ready?
Yeah.
It shouldn't be too bad because we have been trying to do it like intermittently.
Just gonna close them.
Good idea.
This shade though, it means that Rufus can be out on the towpath and it just doesn't feel that hot. It still feels like muggy, but it's not unbearable. Rob and Isabel have got a good setup too, because Isabel loves the sun, so she's sunbathing in the bow and Rob not so much, so he's hiding away in the living room at the back.
Could have done pretty good. Just getting any other loose bits off. Not bad.
I think we might need a new one next year because this is a hole in the roof that actually leaks down the chimney sometimes. We've Sikaflexed it up, but...
I think the Sikaflex is melted in the heat.
Oh.
It's really gooey.
It's not ideal, is it?
I didn't know that was a thing. Is that a thing?
We got an outdoor rated one.
I wonder if outdoor rated though and being in scalding hot steel.
Yeah, there's a hole in the roof around where it fits, so we might need to get a new one.
Yeah, there's a company that does it, isn't there?
Yeah.
They basically just like really service your whole stove area, including like fixing up any bits in the roof and like redoing this. Obviously it's quite expensive, but I think it might be a worthwhile investment in the near future. Time for the rinse cycle. Nice. It's like kind of
Oh yeah,
gooey.
it's definitely melted off. It's not ideal, is it?
It's really not.
Should I go inside and see if the water's just gone through?
Yes.
Can you see the big crack?
There's like a crack here, which we don't know if it went all the way through, but occasionally we get a little leak, and if it's really hammering it down, and we didn't know if it was somewhere through here, but I don't know, I feel like that crack doesn't look great.
You can see where it occasionally leaks. Nothing today. It's only really when it's like raining for like hours on end that it starts to leak.
These no big spiders.
Gigi's little summer hat.
Yeah.
Don't put it on too tight, we won't be able to get it off. Ta-da!
Yay!
The new summer cruising view.
It's nice not having to worry about taking it out in a bridge, isn't it? Right, now we've just got to do the inside. See how well contained it. Pretty good. Alright. Thank you.
Nice.
Nice.
It looks like you're doing it in the dark, but I'm just trying to make it so that they can see in there because it's just like a black void.
Yeah.
Open the door. Studio lighting.
Look at that. To be fair, most of this in here is wood ash, because towards the end of winter, just burnt logs, so wood ash is not half as bad as coal ash. Taking out the fire bricks. I think they've probably got another winter in them.
They should last a few years.
They're a little bit bowed at the back, but I think they're still alright. Surprisingly heavy bit of metal. Whew.
You're doing great.
That pun.
Ah, no. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it.
More. It's just an infinite amount of dust in a stove.
I should have a mask on.
Yeah. I've got a little extractor fan on the go.
Go, Kylie, go! You're doing amazing.
Alright, so I've cleaned it all up. I'm going to pop everything back in basically. Fire bricks, the grate, and then basically just need to clean the glass and the hearth and then I'm done.
Ready for winter.
Yay! We also tend to store all our like stove bits in the stove in summer. Just gives us a little bit more extra room in the summer.
Well done.
Look at that. Pretty happy with that. Oh, long overdue.
Ta-da! Got the DIY bug now.
Yeah, so I'm tackling the horn saga again. And I think what happened was I put too much of like the Vaseline-y stuff on. So I'm just gonna, I've wiped a bunch of that off and I'm just gonna put some electrical tape to try and keep it waterproof. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. Right, I put loads of electrical tape on. I've wiped off the excess Vaseline-y stuff. And I've scraped away a little bit more rust. Ready? You're right to be excited, Rufus. Hooray! Hooray!
That'll last all of 10 minutes, I'm
really,
sure.
I really hope it stays fixed for at least a bit.
The electrical tape should help.
Sure, why
And then
not?
we just need to get a new proper horn. I don't think that one's meant to be outside all the time.
Yeah, let's go with that. Nice. It's a crucial chore to do in a heatwave. As always, the DIY bug snowballed, and before we knew it, we were picking up bits of wood,
Power tools.
cloths and tins of paint.
And making the most of the urge to get a bunch of overdue jobs done.
Another job on the jobs list is that we bought something from Crick, which is
This.
to sort of soundproof the engine bay a bit. But it's like self-adhesive, we just have to stick it to the back of our engine board. And we think that should be a pretty straightforward job, so we're going to do that as well. Oh.
We need to cut it.
Gross. How do you cut that? Scissors?
Just a bit too big.
So we're going to try and just...
I feel like scissors is not.
Oh yes.
I mean it is, but it's going to take so long. I feel like a knife is better. Or
A knife? A saw? Oh goodness. I mean, it's going through. Yeah? How straight are you cutting this?
alright.
Yeah?
It's sticking up all the saw with glue. It's hard, isn't it? You've got a long way to go. Oh! You're getting a rhythm.
Oh my goodness. That is such a workout for the old hand. Jump, jump, jump.
I think we've picked our worst scissors as well.
All our scissors we've got are terribly dull. Right. At the cost of my forearm, we've managed to scissor our way through that. And then we think we're going to stick it towards the back because that's where the engine is. That makes sense to me. This isn't going to make it overheat or anything, is it?
No words, it's literally designed for this purpose. It's fine.
You get one shot at this. Oh, that was almost satisfying. Here we go, no pressure. Do you want... Oh, you're just going.
That is sticky.
Good.
Oh,
That's not right. Oh!
Oh god! There.
Yeah, that's it. And then just smoosh.
Oh yeah,
Is it smooshing?
I've got it.
Smooshing. It's going to make the engine board even heavier for when it always falls on our heads.
Yeah. Oh nice.
Yeah? That might do something. It's a shame we haven't got some for here, but oh well. Right, should we just leave it like that for a bit?
And then Well, we can make two. Cut that in half.
Oh yeah, a couple of little strips.
Where's the scissors?
I'll let you do this one. Go on. Look at those forearms go. Nice. Did you wipe that bit? Yeah. Did you?
Yeah. Definitely.
Why not?
Nice.
Nice.
Are you interested to see the difference on the next cruise?
If any. Right. Here we go. Gonna have to go somewhere.
Out with the old.
We'll just pop that there.
Hang on.
We can just put it on that green boat in front, see if they notice.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I was going to say don't break it yet, Amy, because we don't know if the new one works.
I didn't mean to.
Let's hope the new one works. Safety first. Remember to always drill towards your leg. Don't actually. Now, I'm drilling something.
Excellent description.
We're at the end of our DIY capabilities.
It's very hot.
Yay!
You can hold at least 2 drills. One last job. Oh.
Floating around with our little dog Rufus.
Yes.
Last month or so, we've been cruising with our good friends
Look at that.
Isabel and Ron, and their dogs Lyra and Nuki.
Now I can watch boat time in bed. What more could you want? Look at that though.
That looks way better than it did before. So much more streamlined, and we've got more room.
So much more room for activities.
Nice.
But we've been carrying this bit of wood around since the bins in Pewsey the first time we went on the K&A. There's this old telephone box just filled with stuff, and that I think would work for a couple of shelves that we want.
For about 3 years, and we've been saying one day we'll turn that into a shelf. And today was the day.
Thanks to Rob and Isabel, because they're very good with tools and they teach us a lot.
Yeah, look at that. Might be the start of boat time actually doing decent DIY. So another heat wave activity. The boat is fully in the shade now, which is really nice. So it's afternoon and I thought I'd come out and fix up my garden. I bought some new plants and some of them
Some of them
so good.
haven't endured the heat well.
I'm gonna repot a few, shuffle it around, and yeah, see how it goes. And we're just chilling on the roof, which is nice.
I'm also sitting up here with Amy. I'm working on my Dungeons and Dragons character. But we've got our little speaker. I'm just gonna enjoy the sunshine vibes.
Looks comfy for Rufus.
It's not very comfortable for me. I'm having to sit quite awkwardly and both my legs are going dead, but he seems quite comfy, so I couldn't possibly move him. Okay? Nice. He loves a little leg nest.
everybody, I'm robbing this place. Grab all of your money and my guitar case.
I got these for my birthday from Wes, so I'm gonna put them in here, I think. And then trim some of these. What order then? Do you reckon that at the back? Like that? They're the main flowers, and then I've got all these little pots in the front. I'm not using any of those. I feel like that, the watering can's blocking. I feel like I quite like the plants on all levels.
Yeah.
Okay, here is the reveal. Ta-da! So here is the 2025 Summer Gigi's Garden. So I'll give you a little tour. We've got the Gregory's Girl watering can that we got from Crick. Got some cactuses, which actually, these have got such a cute story. A boater at Crick Boat Show that we saw, our very first Crick, gave us a little cut-in, and I've managed to grow 2 full ones, 3 full ones, because I've given one away to Isabel, so that's pretty exciting. I've got this one that I bought from a garden centre that died and has regrew, so that's good. These are, I think, just miscellaneous wildflowers. I don't know what any of them are called, by the way. Got these little white ones with this butterfly ornament. Some more wildflowers with a little windmill. Got some spring onions on the go, which is exciting. Got some French lavender. Got this one. This one. Got some more cactuses that me and Bears collected from one of our moorings on the Grand Union. There were loads of these like carpet of cactuses or succulents, so I collected some of those. I've got this pink one with this little light, some ones that I'm hoping will grow back, and this rock that somebody gave me, my old wellies, and another wildflower. Oh, and this little ornament that somebody gave us at Crick too. Cute! And then to finish it off, Wes got me these little bee lights for my birthday. I'm excited to see what it looks like at night. And then in the middle, I've got these troughs. So I've got this little mushroom, which I love. And these are, again, just some more flowers that I planted last year. And they've come back this year, which is always a good sign. And then these, a fellow boater gave us this because she saw me doing my garden. And she said, do you want a plant pot? And I was like, yes, please. So she gave me that. It did have sweet peas in it, but now it's got a mixture of sweet peas, and they basically look like this when they grow. Just flowers, which I really like. Then another trough, which has got this little light that Wes got me, and there's some lettuces in there which haven't grown yet. So yeah, that's my garden. I really like it. Hopefully it doesn't die immediately.
Smashed it. It looks lovely.
And it looks like the heat wave is coming to an end now. We're going to pack away, but heat wave well spent, I think.
Time to see what it looks like at night.
Cute.
Whoa!
They're cute. And then the main event.
Oh, cute! I'm glad as well it doesn't look Christmassy, it just looks cute. You happy?
Yeah.
Smashed it, it looks lovely.
You like it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Little windmills going and everything.
Cute.
I hope you like my roof garden just as much as I do. I love seeing it light up at night and seeing people's reactions as we cruise past, so I'm really happy with it this year. Let's hope it doesn't die. Thank you so much for watching.
Subscribe for a brand new video every Tuesday and Friday evening.
Huge thank you to our Chip Pals over on Patreon. Check us out on socials where we post pictures and stuff, and we will see you in the next episode.
Bye!